Johnson, don't we need to play on stream? Eden,
Yeah, let's play.
don't you want me and Eden to play? Okay. Mossy, on the stream. Like now.
I'm gonna want you guys to play off stream.
Do it. Stink. You call me Stink?
Oh, you don't want to be on stream?
Oh.
Oh, that's true, that's true, that's true.
How many viewers do we have? Notice me crunch? Bonkhead, you sus.
Alright,
I love you, and I miss you. We should get the whole entire room and just make that noise.
Vines of all time.
Yeah. There was one vine I was thinking, oh yeah, I love you, bitch.
I love you.
I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, bitch. That's
I mean,
top
esports.
5.
I will say that
I love you, female dog.
my top 2 favorite things in school were
Yeah.
Oh.
Like not the crappy like Logan Paul like dumb skits where they actually try hard on it, but the stuff that just happens naturally in life.
yeah.
Like so I was sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
It's like some of them are good skits, like well-written skits.
Yeah.
And then the other times they're just like snippets of life, you know?
Right.
Snippets of
Yeah.
like the weird circumstantial stuff that happens for no reason at all, and it's
Right.
captured on camera, you know? It's
Why
like,
you wanna
it's
look at
kinda
that pussy
magical.
boy?
So great.
Life is so dumb but great.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, you guys playing?
Yeah.
Alright, looks like PJ sucks at commentary, so I had to kick him out. His voice is too deep for this stream. Alright, we got Moss.
Yeah. I'm gonna move it back just a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, who is this? Oh, is this actually... Is
Yeah,
it?
yes. It's winners finals.
This is winners finals? Oh wow, okay, so Evanator Johnson.
Oh my god.
Oh no, is he...
He shouldn't be. I really hope he's not.
It's probably just a meme. So, for all that you don't... Guys that don't know, Evanator does have a Jigglypuff, but normally,
It's a meme.
realistically...
It's a meme.
Yeah. He shouldn't pull it out, but I'm pretty sure it's a meme.
You wanna commentate?
And then we have Eden harassing Mossy in a very awkward way. It's making me a little
Are you
nervous.
gonna
Switch with me.
Oh,
Are you commentating?
I'm handling this.
Yeah, no, go for it, go for it. No, you can sit there, you can sit there.
Yeah.
They were commenting at the
Alright. Are they going to...
No, I just want you to move. No.
Oh my god, he's not memeing.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Okay, so this is, not a meme. Evanator's going Jigs.
Yo!
Guess he's feeling it tonight.
Woo! Oh, this is unexpected.
Alright, so we have Slushii Sheik versus Evanator's Jigglypuff. Kind of surprised he pulled this out. You don't see it often.
Well, I'll tell you what.
And you shouldn't see it often.
I'll tell you something. I took a leisurely stroll down to the Puff Discord the other day.
Right.
And I had seen that Evanator is apparently a top 15 Jigglypuff. So
Yeah.
you know what?
I mean,
Whatever works, dog.
I mean, there's probably like 15 Jigglypuffs, but...
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It's still funny though, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's still a pretty good achievement. You know how many, like, for glory Jigglypuffs you have to go through to get that
Yeah.
title?
It's a well-respected
It's
title.
a well-respected title.
You have to work very hard for it.
Right.
And it's actually working so pretty alright so
Oh,
far.
wow, that's a great grab, actually.
Yeah, it's definitely like, considering that Sheik versus Cloud is Cloud's worst matchup easily by
Yeah.
far. Like this is an interesting but not unforeseen
Right.
circumstance. Like I
It's like you think
definitely-
he'd rather settle with the Cloud than
Yeah.
go for Jigs.
You could definitely do it, but like I feel like he just wants to try it out and see how he does. you know?
Yeah.
Especially since like Slushy's not quite playing on as like top form today.
Right.
I would take this advantage to see whether or not he can kind of clinch out a win with a low tier.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But it's fun to watch if nothing else. So.
Yeah.
I think the biggest part about this matchup is going to be whether or not Slushii can consistently get kills on Jigglypuff. Because she's pretty slippery.
Yeah, however, she's quite light.
Yeah.
Seeing that she can die quite early, but...
I think I'm not sure how well like side tilt and up air or like forward throw and up air would link together, but if he gets to like a high percent like this, he's gonna have to depend on like a raw read or a bouncing fish or something like that.
Right.
No true combos.
Yeah, just a few hits and maybe one big attack.
Yeah. And Evanator's pretty good at not getting hit, so.
Yeah.
Oh!
Maybe that's why he pulled it out. Oh my
Yo.
god.
Yo, he was
Man,
hounding
just
for that,
twirling
dude.
around.
He was hounding for that. He
He's
really
giving
wanted
him the
it.
ballroom dances right now in the air dodges.
Oof. Oh, alright, I like it. Yeah, see, at this percent, it's going to be that much more difficult for him to get the kill.
Right.
He has to fish for it. But it's definitely not a matchup you see often, so it's interesting to see like how the matchup works. How it plays
Yeah.
out.
I mean, it's funny because we have this run-on theme of having like low-tier characters here. We've got a Samus, we've got a Jigs, we have a Link, or at least had one.
Yeah.
Um,
A Ganon.
Yeah, and a Ganon. Like, I don't think you're gonna get this anywhere else. Honestly, I'm not even saying that because like, oh, you should watch the stream by the way, but like,
Flash TV.
but I mean, where else are you gonna see this?
Yeah, yeah.
You won't see this in a major. You won't see this probably at a Xanadu.
Yeah. I mean,
only
like,
at a down tilt.
pretty relatively mid-level like play, like a Sheik versus a Puff. Like,
Right.
where else are you going to see this matchup unless you play it yourself?
Exactly.
And who plays this matchup?
And this is the type of stuff you see in like friendlies. Ooh, that was a nice. What is that move called?
Something grenade. I know it's a grenade of some kind. But
Uh,
God Slayer. Yeah, that's pretty
Slayer.
good.
Man, Jigs, I didn't know you were into that.
Alright, so we're back to even just like that.
Yeah.
Evan, he had like.
Ooh, reverse snare to back here.
Interesting. I do want to see like a roll read or something to arrest.
Yeah, or you know, soft or sour spot, fair to rest.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, that is true.
Yeah, I think
But
it's like,
super hard to
about
get.
this percent actually.
Yeah.
We'll have to see, but it's kind of hard because you kind of have to catch. You have to catch an air, like an air approach.
Right,
And that's
yeah.
hard with Sheik because she's pretty good in the air.
Yeah, I think that's what Robinson's abusing at right now. This air mobility that he has that Jigs doesn't really have. And
Yeah.
knowing this ground game's pretty bad. Oh, I thought he was about to SD there for a second.
Oh, I like the recovery. Oh, from Evanator.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
That was a very unexpected option. But I respect it.
Yeah, that was. I didn't even know that like down air hit people on ledge.
Right.
I didn't
yeah.
know that was a thing, so that's why that was more of like the reason that I went, oh, instead of the spike. It was more like a wait, that worked
Yeah.
kind of thing, you know.
Right.
But you know, cool, I guess. Very close game one, so.
Yeah, that was
definitely
close.
Something. Game one.
Play game
one.
1-0 Slushii.
I'm just playing Mossy. But Evanator with 2 exclamation marks here, showing up with his Jigglypuff. Got something to prove. Maybe he can make something happen in the second game. Although Slushii's adaptation is pretty solid, so
Yeah.
it's definitely going to be a tougher matchup.
Interesting foot story. It's so weird seeing Jigglypuff foot story because she just kind of like compresses her entire body into this like air onto the dude's head.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like she would be the character to do that.
Ooh, that spikes like that.
Yeah, it's really
Is that
weird.
kind of like Yoshi's down there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a drag down?
I've been gimped by that before, so.
Oh, just missed
But
it.
it's okay because Sheik sucks and he's not going to get a very good punish off that.
Oh, well, that was almost
Yeah, that was almost a kill.
almost kind of a punish.
I don't know if Smash at higher percents would even would actually truly link. Like if you SDI,
Yeah.
you'd probably get out of it.
That's true. Oh,
think
that was a
that's
ballsy F smash by
Even though he missed that rest, he still has a lot of percent linked up here, and it's even. So whoever gets this first kill is going to have a definitive lead. As hard as it is for both characters to kill each other. Oh, but he's got jump.
Okay,
so
yeah.
jump.
I think he still would have made it back if he didn't have a jump too.
Probably.
Oh, that was a. Yeah, we got it by the audience.
Get Joseph on the mic, dude. Yeah, or get Joseph on here.
Yeah, really.
He knows what he's talking about. I don't know shit.
I mean, usually when he's on the mic, he's quiet, but you know, when he's off the mic,
Yeah, he's talking.
that filter comes off.
Yeah, he's talking about his extensive Jigs matchup knowledge.
Right.
Well, you know, in this situation, it's... Oh! Yo,
Oh!
I wanted to see some,
Yeah.
like, jab, rest shit or something.
Yeah. Oh! Wow, they're both going for
I love this.
dumb solid.
This is really... I want to see a game 3, because this is... Oh, wait, this is Winners Final, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I
I'll
want
be
to see
honest-
a game 5.
Yeah, game 5.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think, it just feels really bad when there's, like, a really interesting set, but it's a best of 3, you know, and it's like
Right.
and it's like a barely 2-0, and you're just like, damn, I wanted a third game to watch, you know?
Right. Well, you could get that now.
Yeah. I just want to say, like, before this set gets too far in, that that's a good Jigglypuff costume, but the flower one is the best. The poinsettia.
Yeah, I feel like the overused one is the sleeping cat.
Yeah, that one's too easy. It's a gimme. It's like,
Right.
yeah, I get it. Ha, rescue. Funny.
Yeah, hello.
I like
and
the,
it's cute.
The sun hat, that's
Oh, yeah, sun
good.
hat's good.
But
Yeah.
the flower, it looks so bad and good
Nice dash attack.
clutch. The flower looks so bad in melee, but it looks really nice in Smash.
Yeah.
It's a unsung hero, just like Pikachu's blue goggles, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Because I think that's about it too.
Oh.
So close. All right, now Evanator's got a little bit of percent break up here.
Yeah.
Anything's possible when you have a move that kills. A finishing touch, really, at its core.
Or you know, that was bouncing fish.
I tend to talk a lot of shit, but when it comes down to it,
Unfortunately. I really wanted to see this Jigglypuff do something. But
Yeah.
It's not looking so good. So she's kind of figured out how Jigglypuff works in the neutral. He was a little shaken up in that first game, but he figured out that fair is a good move, and Jigglypuff is not a good character.
Right. Wow, he's still going puff.
And he's got balls. And he's still a winner, so
Yeah.
he can definitely just go back to Cloud after.
Right,
he
of
gets
course.
He gets 3-0'd by this merciless Sheik.
Yeah. This like actual murder.
He
Murder
popped that
machine.
balloon with his needles earlier, so
Yeah.
pretty rough.
Not sure what he was going for there with that pound. I don't think it could have stage spiked at that percent.
I don't know if it,
I mean, it usually sends him up in the weird direction.
it's Thursday, come on. You a baby.
Yeah, you're an actual baby. Like, go get your diapers. Nobody gonna eat your ass if you got a bunch of shit in there.
Wow.
Alright, so this is not esports. We're getting a little midnight. We're like that midnight California Smash
salt
meme.
here, but it's not from the match.
Yeah. Yeah, eating ass doesn't have to do anything with this.
I don't endorse that.
Yeah, I don't
you
either.
do you, Crunch.
It's
You
gross.
do
No,
you.
I don't do it. It's gross. It's just funny to meme about.
Keith, eating ass, yes or no?
Here at Down Tilt, we're asking our competitors.
First, Tyler.
Alright, let's just
Eat
pretend
ass,
this all
yeah or
didn't
no?
happen. Going back into the
Eat
game.
ass, yeah or no?
Slushii taking out the first stock on Evanator's
Show like
sticks.
hits an ass, but we're not letting you see it.
Will
Country ass
Evanator bring
reaction.
this back? It's pretty hard to
said
say,
no.
considering the fact that
I
Jigglypuff
agree.
usually struggles to even land a hit
What?
when she can begin with, when she has tools like Needle and pretty broken, not broken necessarily, but pretty nice fair.
I'll message him. Okay, what has happened? What am I missing here?
So, took the stock, and seems like Slushii's just kind of running away with it a little bit. Playing patient because he has nothing to lose. I mean, he's up 2-0, and there's 4:20 on the clock, blaze it. And
Oh, wow.
with that
I
smash.
cannot believe that
with
hit.
the taunt.
Okay, so I think the taunt was warranted there because that was a really tight F smash.
That was a tight
Like
F
he
smash.
landed and then immediately F smashed.
Right.
I think it kind of like catches people off guard how fast that comes out. Alright, so he can easily make this percent up. He has to get like a few fair strings and maybe a back air here and there, and he'll even it up. But if Slushii just keeps him on ledge like that, it'll be a lot harder.
Yeah. It's like, I know they're not like exactly equal percent, but it just feels close because they're both. Oh! I thought he was gonna lock there because
Yeah.
there's a lock move that she does have.
I don't know. I think.
Wait, can't she do tilt though? Yeah.
Not at this percent. I think
Really?
I think she has too much range at this point. But
Wait, what about Sour Spot Fair? Doesn't that lock?
yeah, I think it does. But
Oh, but I don't think he would have had time.
yeah,
Right.
Because he has to jump and all that.
That's true.
He hit him
That's
from
more
the
for
ledge.
like pratfalls.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I remember correctly.
Yeah, those are really nice combos. Marth has one of those. It's pretty good. It's his only jab up combo. It's bad.
Yeah. Was it like? Ooh.
Okay, that was good DI.
Yeah.
But fair?
Yeah.
Dang.
Unfortunate.
Alright. Good showing from Evanator.
Yeah, I'd say it was a good
But
showing.
Slushii just, he knows his character strengths.
Punch tank on stream. Can't wait to get fricked by a Ganon on stream.
I believe in you. I think he's gonna pull his Luigi, so.
Always practicing Luigi.
Yeah, that's all I've seen so far. I haven't seen his game come out, so. Good luck.
Was this best of 3 or best of 2?
It's still best of 3.
Or best of, why did I say best of 2? Win one game.
One game, yeah. Good games, man. Good games.
No, she is so cancer. I hate her so much. The fact that she made this thing that she's not top 5 means nothing. I can't believe it. I don't care. I'll say it like 10 more times. She doesn't.
What do you mean maybe? Wait.
Oh,
I'll be like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.